So, let's talk about it. One of the biggest things about money, about creating value in yourself, is knowledge, leverage, having equipment, things like this that create a value in yourself, in your company. And so let me kind of explain it a little bit. I hear this story all the time, and it's actually one of my favorite stories. It's talks about this crew, and they had a motor go down on a ship, and they hired multiple mechanics to come out here and work on this motor. Nobody could get this motor running. Well, they one last chance, you know, they brought in this one guy, and he kind of showed up, and he looked, and he's kind of looking at this motor, and he takes a hammer and he just hits it, and this motor kicks on, and it's running and making money and going. Well, later on he sends a bill to him, and it's $10,000, and they were like, they were blown away. They were like, what in the world, $10,000? So they had him price break it down for him. So he price broke it down. He says hammer is $5. Knowing where to hit with the hammer is $9,995. Okay, guys, your value is in what you know. It's in leverage, and as in you have equipment to go out into no man's land. There doesn't even need to be electricity or anything out here, and we can build an entire facility. Okay, that is leverage. That is value. That is something that companies are going to need. Welding machines produce the power, and they're the ones that weld it together. That is what adds the money into a lot of this, okay? Having the equipment so the company doesn't have to buy all these welding trucks and have to produce the welders and have to come in. All they got to do is test you. Boom. We got the power. We got the people to glue everything together. Value. All right. That is where we can charge our money. Being a pipe fitter, knowing how to fit pipe. If you can fit pipe and weld, value. You guys have got to, you've got to think into things that, you know, that are going to create leverage and value. Now, leverage is important. Leverage is, if you think of leverage as you have a big rock and you got to move it. Now, if you got a 1-foot stick, it's not a lot of leverage, you see. But if you got a 20-foot piece of pipe and you got 3 guys on the other end of it, now that's leverage. That moves some stuff around. Like this guy that was on the ship. Okay, you guys can apply this to however you want in your lives. If you're doctors, lawyers, you're policemen, you're, you know, whatever. You've got to create the value in what you do. The guy that got on the ship, he showed up. He knew where to hit with the hammer. Okay? Nobody else knew. They'd hired all these other people to come in and fix it. He was valuable. He was worth the $10,000 for him just to fix the motor. Even if all it was to hit if it was just to hit it in the right place. That is the value, that is the leverage. He knew where to hit. That made him valuable. The leverage is that he was the only one that knew where to hit. Okay, that is leverage. $10,000 is what he was worth because he was the only one that knew that. And the way I look at it is, you can either be broke down making no money, or you can pay this guy $10,000 and be back working and making money. He's valuable, and you will save his number in case something goes wrong again, and you will pay him his $10,000 again because it is valuable for him to work. My dog's about to knock the camera down here.
You didn't even move it.
Yeah, he didn't even move. He was good about it. He's pretty soft. Anyways, that to me is such an important lesson in all of this. Anyways, you guys, I hope everybody has a great Money Monday. I hope you guys are in the money. If you're not in the money yet, you need to create value. You gotta always be thinking about value. It's who you know. It's what kind of equipment do you have. It's what do you know. Okay, if you know how to build a facility from the ground up, you are extremely valuable. No, get. If you got all the tools to get the job done, you are extremely valuable. If you have the right contacts, you are extremely valuable. You have a lot of leverage in all three of those areas. So everybody have a blessed Monday. Hope everybody has a great Monday. Get in the money, stay in the money. If you guys have questions, email me, Schofield Welding, SCHOFIELD, welding@gmail.com. We'll talk to y'all later. Be blessed. See ya.